So next one is Adams equity theory. This is next theory. After Victor, then there is one more person, one more scientist named as Adam. He gave one more theory known as equity theory. Equity is defined as the ratio between individuals' job input, such as effort, skill, experience, to the job reward, such as pay or promotion. That is, equal ratio should be given. That is, it is a ratio between jobs input, whether he is showing his effort properly, whether he is giving his full experience, whether he is seniority, whether his skills are proper or not. These are the jobs input to the jobs reward according to this, such as a pay or promotion. When he is giving 100% effort to the company, he is giving 100% result to the company. He is always from that, from his experience, always company is gaining good profit. Always see to that, whatever the person he is working in your company, if he is giving 100% effort, he is showing his 100% skills to the company, always pay him such a way that he should be very happy with the pay whatever he is getting. That is known as equity. Equal ratio should be maintained. Experience should be, whatever number of experience year of experience is more, but not so that the experience year is more, but he's not working effortly in his company. Both should be there. His efforts to the company should be very good, his experience should be good, so that of this, through these efforts you are getting 100% result from him. So always see to that, based on that, pay him properly, give him a good promotion, give him a good pay. That is known as equity theory. It is believed that individuals' motivation, performance, and satisfaction will depend on his or her subjective evaluation of his effort, ratio, and effort reward of other similar situations. This is what I told. His motivations, performance will depend on his evaluation or his efforts towards the of his business or his whatever the work he is giving. His performance mainly depends upon his efforts. He has to put 100% efforts. He has to, very very skilled person, he has to put his 100% efforts to the company to get good performance. And given you give a good performance, your motivation, and see to that your motivation, you've been motivated by all the people who are there in the company to get good 100% result for the company. So that is what he's telling, Adams equity theory. Skinner's behavior modification theory. This theory developed by research known as Skinner. A theory is believed and based on the behavior of past circumstances which they learned, and that certain behaviors associated with pleasant outcomes and certain other behaviors are associated with unpleasant outcomes. That is what behavior. Based on the behavior also, you can judge the people. You can become a leader to an employee based on the behavior. See to that how they are behaving in the organization. Certain outcomes, for example, certain outcomes will be there where the employee may behave very good, very, his behavior will be very good and he will be very polite to the organization. Certain outcomes will be, for example, you will try to cut the salary of an employee without his notice. So at that time what happens, his behavior will be very rude. If you give a good 100% salary with hikes and all, his behavior will be very good. Like that, behavior is also important for an employee who is working in an organization. Example, obedience to the authority leads to praise and disobedience leads to punishment. This is very very common in all the organization. You obey to the highest authority, higher authority, whatever he's telling, you'll get a good hike and you'll get a good profit from it. You don't obey anything, you'll get always a punishment will be there. That is, your salary will be decreased, everything will happen. This is what very very important. Consequences that increase the frequency of a behavior or positive reinforcement, praise, or monetary rewards, or negative reinforcement. A manager requiring all subordinates to attending early morning meetings if the performance falls below a certain desired level of organization. That is, consequences that increase the frequency of behavior are positive, praise or monetary rewards, or negative reinforcement. That is, there will be certain consequences that increases the positivity within the behavior. That is, with the behavior you may increase the positivity. For example, you will be with the people who are working in a company and you may get the behavior of the people that such a way that they will be always thinking positive in their mind and they will always work for a company. Whatever is going on in a company, they always think positive. Yes, everything will go well. I'm working for this organization, have so I have to get a good 100% result from this. That is what a positive behavior. For example, if 100 people are there 100 people are thinking positive and one person is always negative, he will always spread a negative thoughts to among the people. Okay, so negative enforcement will be there. That is what, always see to the behavior of a person who is working in employee is also very, very important for any organization. If he behaves positively, and you'll get a good output from him. If he behaves negatively, all people will be negative thoughts, and you will never achieve a good result for an organization. This is very, very important. Okay. Negatives of the above theory proposed: avoids concern for inner motivation of individuals. Skinner's behavior modification theory is criticized for two reasons. That is, over empathize of extrinsic rewards ignores the fact that the people are better motivated by intrinsic rewards. Theory is unethical. No manager has right to manipulate and control his employees' behavior life. According to many of the people, apart from Skinner's, all other people, they disagreed with whatever the Skinner has told. That is, behavior of an employer, behavior a manager is nowhere related to the employee in the company. Many of the other scientists told that his whatever the theory is giving do not always behave or do not always depend on the behavior. So most of the scientists did not agree with this Skinner's theory. That is, look here, theory is unethical. No manager has a right to manipulate and control his employees' behavior life. I am an employee in my company. If I am a positive or I am a negative, nowhere a person can control my thoughts. That is what other people are into. So the other people didn't expect what didn't that is accept this theory, and they were always negative with this theory. Always none of the person is able to control the behavior of other person. This was the thing with the other scientists. Okay,